Hello, I'm Mel Pato, and this is still Battle Brothers. This is part of my kind of a double update post. I'm recording this directly after the previous video where we took on some Brigand Raiders. Now we're protecting a trading caravan as they go to the south. Nothing could possibly go wrong, right? Says here that they're offering to give us bribes, people steal from the caravan, stuff like that. I'm thinking, no. We have a contract to fulfill. Anyway, 3 skull contract, pretty good pay. I'm sure nothing's going to happen to us on the way there, right? That makes me feel a little bit better. There's a militia company traveling kind of along the same road as us. That's cool. Oh, what's this? Well, as I said before, this is our second flavor of greenskin encounter. I want to protect this caravan, so we've got to stick around. So, as you can hear... Oh, it's goblins. We is gobos. I like goblins. I mean, in this game, they're annoying as hell to fight, but it's got to be fun to be a goblin, right? I mean, just going around, ticking everybody off. I'm glad I equipped an actual bow on Lord Gugs this particular round because, I mean, meanwhile, like the crossbow would have been great for actually hitting these guys, but I think since they don't wear a whole lot of armor, the bow is going to serve us a little bit better. Now, I know they've got some ambushers out there. They're the goblin version of the archer. And they use poison on all of their arrows, so I really don't want to leave my ranged line or my shieldless line exposed in any way. Also, that wolf rider in the valley there is going to be a problem, so we want to focus on him pretty quickly. This time, hey look, I've got a shield for you, rabid redneck. How nice. This fight is going to be a little bit of a slog. Any of you that have actually fought goblins in this game knows that they're full of tricks, they're hard to kill, hard to hit, especially at night. Come on. This is pretty much a straight up, like, in the goblins' favor ambush. Like, they're ambushing this caravan at the right time. Everything favors them right now. We're going to have to play smart if we want to get out of here alive. Oh, there's the ambushers. Hi, guys. We want to get people on them as soon as possible. We want to get within melee range just so we can keep them tied up. I don't want them putting any arrows down range at all. We've got a few trees to block their line of sight, but I'm not satisfied until I get somebody in melee range with them, and even then they're pretty dangerous. Their daggers are no joke. I think they might be a side grade from an actual dagger, the daggers that the goblins use, or it might be a little bit better. I know I prefer to use the goblin daggers whenever I can get them. Good job, Cathode. The bad thing about these wolf riders is that as soon as you kill the goblin, or as soon as you kill the wolf, you gotta deal with the goblin too. And as you saw, oh jeez. That really hurts. Jimmy, don't die. Yeah, those nets. Oh, it hurts. Alright, I hear more dogs. So we've got more wolf riders coming our way. They must have surrounded us in some way. Let's get our range guy right into the middle here and start taking shots. Jimmy's poisoned. I just want him to stay alive right now while Herpicle does some of the work. Yeah, that hurt him. These guys don't wear much armor, so any hit we do actually get off on him is going to be really good. I think Herpicle was just able to hit the goblin and the wolf at the same time there. That's pretty nice. Marshmallow, you did great, buddy. He's got a spiked boa over there on the right, that particular skirmisher. I don't think he's that much of a threat, though. Everybody's got shield in his direct line of sight. Redneck, let's get you out of this net. I want people right next to the ranged and the skirmishers. Get Massam out of the net too. I'm glad we didn't bring a whole lot of spears to this particular engagement. I mean, we have them on people with low melee skill, but swords are just better against goblins because their armor's complete shit. Now, whether or not I should move Ouija Man up here to next to the skirmisher on the high ground, I don't know. I mean, I need him to stop throwing things at me, that's for sure. Alright, gas gun. Oh, there's the Wolf Rider. So, let's get our hits in and then get out of there. Alright, I just need Jimmy to stay alive. He's still contending with both those goblins down there. One with a bow and one with a dagger. Ow. Gas gun's in a little bit of trouble. Oh, there's the other Wolf Rider. Cool. Alright, so I think we have eyes on everybody now. Or at least all the people we can. Oh, what was that goblin? He just climbed down and climbed right back up. They've got so much energy. Alright, Gugs. Hit somebody, will ya? Didn't work, but I mean, what do we expect? You're a what, level 2? You're a level 2 range person with not as much skill right now, so yeah. What are you gonna do? It's dark. Can't even see anybody. Once we get you the bullseye trait, the one that lets you hit people when you can't see them directly, I think you're going to do a lot better in situations like this. Now we need bodies next to these goblins, so we got to move up somehow. Might as well get some bonus on this skirmisher up on the high ground. Jimmy, move in and continue your turtling tactics. Now, I still need somebody over here blocking for our ranged line. Yuck. This guy's going to be so hard to hit up there. Oh, by the way, welcome to the company, RBA Starblade. I forgot to say, but you're a member of the company now. Congratulations. I think you're our guy from last video that we found in the Brigand encampment. You've got some pretty good stats. I know you asked for somebody that was expendable. I'm pretty sure that was you. But, you know, life is cheap right now, especially when I'm your commander. Those Wolf Riders, they can attack 3 times a turn. Like I said, Gascon's in a little bit of trouble. We need to help him as soon as possible. Alright, Gugs. You've got line of sight on a couple goblins from here. Check it out. Harpicle's consistently hitting these goblins, and I'm loving it. Well done. Marshmallow, we're going to move you in just to tie up this other goblin down here. Massum, we might as well get you up on the high ground. Of course, you can't hit anybody from here. But we can at least rotate with someone whenever whenever we need to. It would take us 6 action points to get up on that other high ground, and we don't have that. Alright, Redneck. Let's get up after this ambusher. Let's put some pressure on him. Yeah, good job, Jimmy. Gascon's hurting. He needs to take a swing and get out. Oh, well, that could have gone so much better. I fear for you, Gascon. Alright, RBA, we saw your stats last video. I mean, they're not great now, but you've got all the right stars in all the right places, and it's a lot of them. I like it. Just we need to get you some kills. And maybe keep you alive. That'd be cool. Massum, I think I know what I want to do with you. I think we're going to take you over to Gascon and get you rotated out. Oh, he just wants to run away. Okay, so he prioritized the high ground over hitting Gascon. So that's something. That's really good for us. Gugs, let's hit some people. Come on, hit one shot. That's all I want from you right now. That skirmisher continues to be a problem. Alright, let's get you up on that high ground finally, Massum. There we go, he's running away. Redneck, we're finally next to this ambusher. And his armor's gone. That's going to be good. Jimmy, yeah, let's get you right up here. I want some more bonus to hit on that guy on the high ground. Alright, Cathode, your defense is such that we might as well move you out. Oh, why did I adrenaline you? I don't know. I mean, I could go back and ask my past self. I'm pretty sure my past self would say that was a mistake. Good job, Gaskin. I guess Home Dude's wolf was afraid, but the goblin himself was not. In that case, I'm glad I put Massam right next to him. Cathode, let's get up there and hurt people, shall we? Of course, we can't get up there and hit someone right away, so that sucks. Sad face. Miscalculation or something on my part. At least you're feeling confident, Cathode. Despite not hitting anything right now. Ow. Alright, cool. So he had to put away his bow. This guy... Ooh, that hurts. Poor Jimmy. Alright, Gugs. Hit somebody. I know I've been asking you to hit somebody for a while now. Yes, you did it! You did it! Damn it. Oh, no. Well, I didn't expect you to go out like that. But you did. Sorry, buddy. You had a good run. And you're dead. You're not just down. Alright, RBA making a pretty good showing this first match, or this first outing. Though you did get hit quite heavily, I think you're doing okay. You and Gascon can sit there in the wounded tent together. Ouija man, I'm not worried about you. I mean, this guy's going to try to stab you, but I don't think he can get through your HP and the armor. You're a tin can. Herpical? Yeah, somebody had to hit him eventually. More arrows. Well, we had to try. Gascon, let's not get any more near that guy than we have to. You're bleeding. That's gonna suck. We need to end this really soon. So as soon as we get a chance, we're ending this fight because Gascon's bleeding out pretty heavily. Hey, nice. Okay. Poor Jimmy. I had you next to a guy on the high grounds, and all that time, like, I was measuring just how much he was hitting people for, and I had made the mistake of measuring your armor next to Ouija Man, who Ouija Man has like the heaviest armor in the company. I probably shouldn't have put you there. Sorry, buddy. Rest in peace. Alright, let's continue. So I don't think we have enough... Oh, here we go. Rabid Redneck, you get a pretty good level up. Lots of HP. You're a sponge. You can take the hits. And you've got some pretty good melee skill too. At least you're going to. Gifted time. Another good melee level up for you. Got you some defense finally. And more fatigue, I hope? Yeah, fatigue. Man, normally I don't get any good brawlers whenever I hire them, but you have been an exception to the rule. It's a good level up for you too, Ouija Man. Let's see. Marshmallow Creep. This is going to be a good level for you. I can feel it. Alright, so a perk for you, Ouija Man. You're already super tanky. What do I want for you? Truthfully, I forgot what I did. But you know what? It just makes it exciting for me, too. I'm on the edge of my seat. Fortified Mind. So you're going to have really good morale. That's good, because you're going to be in the thick of things, judging by your defenses and how much armor you're able to wear. Marshmallow, look at those defenses on you. You're pretty nuts in that department. You've got some pretty defensive tanky stats. All right, you've got enough for one more perk. I've got rotation on you already, and Colossus. That's good. That's what I want in my frontliners. What are we gonna give you this time? You might want to wear some heavier stuff. So Brawny, I know we're gonna want that later. Right now, you're not wearing the heaviest of things, but you will. Yep, RBA. You got a level up that I can get behind. What are we gonna give you? I mean, let's face it, I give student to a lot of people, but I'm not sure what I'm going to give for you. I might need to do it to counteract your dumbness. And I'm sorry, but it's just the truth, buddy. Gascon, another good level up for you. Yeah, you were at negative range defense. Now you're neutral. You're never going to be able to dodge arrows, Gascon, but you're going to be pretty good in a melee fight. Right now you've got that nicked artery, so you're not going to be fighting for a few days at least. Now, what perk do we want to give you? We know you're going to be using a two-hander, most likely. But I'm not sure what kind of two-hander, or what your stats are going to do, like where you're going to be on the front line. So, I think we're just going to give you something that we know you're going to be able to use now. Gugs, that's a pretty good level up for a range guy. Some +5 initiative and +3 skill. That's what I wanted. And Bullseye. So that's going to help you out with your out of direct line of sight shots. I can tell I'm a little stumped on what to give you, Gascon. Do I want to put you in really heavy armor? Yeah, why not? So Brawny it is. Modern Major General, you are now good to go on fighting. Zanzibar, you too? I love that you've got iron lungs, Zanzibar. That's going to be so good. So I'm using a different method of speeding up the game this time. I've actually gotten Adobe Premiere to keep the audio pitch. It takes a little bit more time to render the video, but it at least doesn't have that high-pitched whine that a lot of them do. Oh man, did we need those tools. We need those tools. And I think right about this point, I'm going to make a cut and do some in-town stuff. I think we're going to buy a new weapon while we're here, too. Oh, yeah, and I gave you guys... Oh, yeah, you know what? The cut already happened, and I didn't know it. It was so smooth. Anyway, I gave you guys all of these titles and such. See, look. Except for Gascon, you don't have a title yet because I can't think of one for you. Or you, Ouija Man. Maybe if you think of something clever, I'll come up with it. But I want to say, you might have noticed that Cryohazard is back in the company for some reason. You might have remembered Cryohazard's death a couple videos ago. How he's back? Well, I was looking at my document on goon names I was supposed to include in the LP, and I hadn't actually taken Cryohazard's name and put it into the obituary. So Cryohazard gets another shot at being part of the company. It's done now. Like, this is post-commentary. I can't go back and change this footage. So, hey, man, you get a second chance at life. Congratulations, bro. So this one, oh, I think they've been trying to get us to recover stuff from this this grave for a while now. Like, hey, man, go steal stuff from skeletons. Sure, I can do that. And once we do so, we might have a better price on this amber. We'll take that to some place big and sell it. Alright, let's accept. And go. So we all know how this is going to go. I really don't want to fight the Ancient Dead. Plus, you know, our guys don't have the best melee skill yet, but we're nurturing it, right? Right now, here I am checking on everybody's skill and everybody's armor and such. Yeah. Zanzibar, you're going to be a tank. You can see that Herpicle, his name is the Lich, of course. I'm doing this just in case we have to fight the skeletons. Remember last time I got caught at like a tree line and we had to fight the skeletons and we ended up having a casualty. So let's not repeat that mistake. Giving Herpicle a big two-handed flail is a good step in the right direction. Alright, we stole their shit. They're about to come kill us. Whatever, let's get out of here. Here I am trying to implement the thread advice of, hey, let's dwell on the writing a bit more, which I just did. But it looks like we have a pretty flat terrain to retreat on, so let's go. And let's speed it up too. We all know how this goes, the retreat, the skeletons. I just really don't feel like fighting them. And they don't give us a whole lot of benefit. Maybe when the bigger skeletons come up, that's going to be okay. Well, also, I should point out that Cathode, if you look fast, you're going to see your new weapon. You've got a billhook. It's a 3rd tier polearm, I believe, and it does a lot of damage. You're going to like it. I think you'll get to see it used on someone in this video. Let's go. All right. And we're out. Way to go, company. You just ran away. So to offset the morale hit that we take whenever we retreat from a battle, I think I'll just have to buy a round at the next tavern whenever we go there. So we're starting to build our numbers back up, you know? We've got 13 brothers now. We all have like assigned roles, and everybody. I've got a plan for a lot of these folks. Look, I'm selling all of our things. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, the people that were telling me to sell everything. And look, Cathode, you got a dog. Another dog. Alright, what's this? They don't like us enough to give us a contract yet, so whatever. I didn't even want to do a contract for you guys. I don't know why I was there. So we find an abandoned wagon and check it out. It just says the Lich instead of Herpicle. I like that. Alright, so what are we doing here? Looks like a brigand one? Yeah. How many crowns are we talking about? That's not much. Drive off brigands. Sure, whatever. What about this other one? They've got ambush trade routes, which means I can probably sell for a lot here. However, I mean, once I cure their ambush trade routes, I can probably buy for a little bit better too. So, really, whatever I do, it's going to be a good thing. We need more crowns anyway. So this one's an escort quest. Let's do the single skull contract first. First, we're checking on where we're going to do the caravan escort. It's a long way, not going to lie. All right. Mostly, oh, look, yep, pay for a round. That's what we want. So mostly, this is not necessarily for the contract gold. It's for the experience and the equipment and such. I want it for our guys. I mean, our guys are getting there. Like, we're slowly building our talent pool back up, but we really, really need that XP and the equipment. Hello there. That's probably not worth our time. Thugs and poachers. I mean, there's XP, then there's whatever that is. Okay, let's go. So, we've got the high ground this time. Well, what a fun change of pace, am I right? This doesn't seem like too bad of a fight. 7 to 12, we got the high ground. Let's test out some of our new toys and get some equipment, huh? Man, you're doing a lot better now, Gugs. Oh, was that Gugs? Yeah, Gugs has the bow now. That was 2 solid hits. Last time during the goblin fight, I was scared. I was like, wow, is this going to be a trend with him? Is he going to suck with that bow the whole time? But no, it turns out goblins in the dark is just really annoying. Wouldn't worry about it. So I've decided to come up here on the lip of the canyon instead of actually going down or like going up and having them come to us. I think it's just going to be easier. Marshmallow Creep, you want to be right there. Massam, well, we want this guy over here dead, for sure. We want Billhook guy dead. Because I think he has, I don't know, the second most threatening weapon out of all these. I mean, I consider the guy two-handing the flail to be more threatening right now. Sabjir, welcome to the company, by the way. You're going to have a good time here, I can tell. I think as it is, with your stats how they are, you're going to be a good tank. I think I made you a tank, but we'll see. Cathode, you got your dog back. Congratulations. Well, it's not the same dog, I'm not going to lie to you. But I hope you have room in your heart for another puppy. So, if anybody is going to get any killing blows this match, I'm hoping RBA gets some so he can get some stats under his belt. Those 3 stars are very tempting to coddle. Alright, Harper Cole, I think you're going to be needed in the south. Let's get down there. I don't think I want to come down off this lip just yet. So Marshmallow, you're going to stick around. If only somebody could come over here in range of that billhook, we could go to town on people. Alright, Gascon, move up, and billhook. Destroy him. There you go. So I thought you were going to be out of commission for this fight, Gascon, but apparently there was enough time for you to heal yourself. Pretty tough bastard. Now, do I want to cancel all these guys' range, like have them switch to different stuff? I think I do. So I'm going to move guys into melee range of all of the axe throwing guys, and just make sure that they spend at least one turn switching their weapons instead of doing what they need to do. Cathode, take a swing. Oh, terrible first showing with the billhook. Come on, man, I'm trying to show it off. Gugs is making a good showing this match. RBA, let's get in there. Now, who can we hit? I'd love to get a headshot on some of these guys so we can take their armor. Then again, this might be another dagger party. We haven't done too well on doing daggers on some of these encounters, but, you know, what are you going to do? We need to do them. We need to do the dagger thing so we can get some equipment, but I think we might thin the herd first before. Rabid Redneck, as it says in your title, you are a can opener. You live to break armor and bash heads. That military pick is perfect for you, and I plan to get you a 3rd tier hammer as soon as possible, because the 2nd tier hammer is not the best. Ow. Oh, that's all of your chest armor. Oof, that sucks. So I think we took care of the guy with the flail already. That makes me happy. So that's one worry down. Well, Cryo, you haven't hit a whole lot this match, but as a guy that came, like, you came back from the dead, I don't expect too much from you at first. Alright, time to stab people. Marshmallow. If we can get him to take down his shields, that would be much, much better. See, look, a gobbo dagger. That's what I'm talking about. If only we could hit with it. Cathode, come on. Oh, just can't hit anything with it. That's okay. That billhook is amazing. As a man who's seen the future, let me tell you, you do great with that billhook. Would have hoped for a headshot, but whatever. Massam? Okay, cool. I've got a dagger on you. Let's go to town. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Modern Major General, as you can see, I've changed you up from a frontliner to a pikeman, because that's where you're going to be as a sergeant anyway. Might as well get you on that. And this guy's still tying up Gascon Glucose down here. I want him down in the fight. But then again, his melee skill is such that even Home Dude's Riposte couldn't hit him. Oh, that hurt him. Alright, Gascon. There you go. That's what I want. Even through the shield wall. Oh, the rotate play. Ow. Alright, so may not be able to dagger all these guys. But we do want to dagger some of them. Marshmallow, please. Stab this man. There you go. Yes. Now they're going to run away. I like that. Alright, stab, stab, stab. Yes. Oh my gosh, RBA. 2 kills with the dagger. Well done. That's the kind of plays that make the highlight reels. You know what I mean? You know, I normally wouldn't say something like that. I'm just feeling a little cheeky for some reason. Still don't have a clean shot on anyone with the bow. All right, mass him. No stabbing. That's all right. Okay, cool. I did give Rabid Redneck a Gobbo Dagger. Couldn't hit with it though. Whatever. I at least want Savier to stay alive, so the shield wall's gonna stay up. I'm hoping Herpicle. Maybe you can do a headshot this time? Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna rotate. That's cool. Ow. Alright, Cathode. I'm anxious to see you hit somebody with that stupid polearm of yours. This fight has been a huge cock block for that bill hook. I really want to see that damage. That guy's just gonna turtle up. That's okay. Let's dagger. Maybe we need to move some people around him first. That was a good headshot, Modern Major General. Good job. Alright, the stab time. More stabbing. There you go. Now he needs to die before he runs away, I think. Yeah, there we go. This guy's going to start running away. I'd like him to die from dagger stabs, but, you know, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to before he starts running away. Alright, take him down. Doggy, get him! Oh, there's that bill hook. Was he at full health? I think he was, and you destroyed him. Alright, we got some armor off of that at least, and a new flail. Good job, everybody. Wow. Let's go back and reap the rewards. I'm at least going to put everybody's stuff back on them. I mean, everybody has a dagger out right now. I should probably fix that. Anyway, that's all for this episode. We've done a pretty good job this time. We've had a pretty eventful time. We fought some gobbos, took their daggers, and stabbed people with them, so I like that. And we've got ourselves a new bill hook. That's kind of a big deal. It's a big upgrade in our offensive capabilities. Anyway, I'll see you guys next episode. I'm El Pato. This was Battle Brothers. Bye.